September, I start my second semester of Doctor of Audiology school, and I'm really nervous but excited. So I figured with the TikTok ban probably happening, and I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for the longest time. I've already started it, I just don't post on it. So I've been wanting to post on YouTube for the longest time. So I decided that this week I'd make a week in my life of Doctor of Audiology school, and I don't know, I'm excited to see how it goes. I just came down to St. Louis today from Chicago, just finished grocery shopping, unpacking, getting everything set for school tomorrow. Oh, another exciting thing, I have been wanting to buy a Mac for the past month and a half, and I finally pulled trigger today. I went to the Apple store and I bought a pink Mac, and so I'll show you. It's so cute. Here she is. Just going through, I have this daily planner, so it's for tomorrow, and I'm gonna go ahead and put in my schedule, some goals, and a to-do list. I also have this whole audiology school Notion page. These are all my classes from last year, and then my to-do list goes here and all of my assignments. So I need to update all of this for this semester. Good morning, happy Monday. It is my first day of school of my second semester of audiology school. So I woke up around 6:15. It is now 7:22. I've been listening to Mel Robbins, doing my makeup, journaling. I ate a pretzel roll because I was starving, but I'm gonna go make some eggs so I have some protein or eat a yogurt or something. I have 2 classes this morning. I have hearing disorders, and then I have auditory neuroscience. And then I haven't heard back from my supervisor if I'm going to clinic today. So if I do go to clinic, that turnaround is going to be 30 minutes for me to get back, get changed, and get in the car. And that's kind of what's on the agenda for today. I'm heading to class. It is so cold outside. I'm frigid. So I'm going to walk through the hospital system. These are treacherous roads.
Crazy that we're
I just went to Whole Foods after class. I'm gonna do a little haul of what I got. I went grocery shopping yesterday at Sam's Club and kind of got what I'm eating for the main meals, but I wanted to get some extra stuff. And so they were out of the sourdough, so I got this other loaf that they said is really good for toast and stuff. So we'll see. And then, of course, Chobani creamer so I can have coffee. Good Culture cottage cheese. I know some people are really anti cottage cheese. I think it's amazing. It's phenomenal. And I got the high fat one. Not high fat. Whole milk. And then here's the big star of the show, which is the reason I went to Whole Foods. I really wanted to try coconut cold. And it's a 50-50. I'm gonna think it's disgusting or not, but everyone I know is eating it. And I'm all about probiotics, but I can't stomach probiotic pills because I have a weak stomach and they make me nauseous. So I'm thinking that this will make it better. And they said just a spoonful, I think. It's a way smaller jar than I was expecting for $10, but what are you gonna do? Oh, it smells disgusting. Okay. I'm gonna do a small spoonful. I hope I like it because it's $10. I have my water close by. I'm ready. People say it's good, and then other people, it smells like disgusting kombucha. I hate how kombucha smells. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay. It's not terrible, but it is kind of gross. I'm probably gonna finish off the rest of this because it was $10, so I've got to do it. It wasn't bad. Would I say it's like a treat? Like how people have been saying like, oh, it's a treat. It's good in the morning. It's so delicious and refreshing. No, the taste left in my mouth is like not very good. Okay, life hack 2. This is what I'm having for lunch this week. If you go to Sam's Club, you can buy 5 chicken salad sandwiches on croissants for $12. So if you're on a budget, this is perfect. I'm gonna do a taste test. I've never had them before. Another thing I've been dying to try. Okay, hold on. I'm ready over here. I'm gonna make dates with peanut butter and chocolate. I've never had a date before, but people say they're so good, and so I'm really excited. And they probably have good fiber, I think. I think that's why people eat them. Yeah, 4 grams of dietary fiber per serving, and that's only 2 dates. It's kind of crazy. This is phenomenal. So if you have a Sam's Club, I highly recommend this for lunches if you're a student, or if you work, or if you're just lazy and don't want to cook. I'm gonna sit down and do a little bit of housekeeping with emails, going through my syllabuses, making a plan of action for the 2 classes that I had this morning and how I'm gonna approach them this semester, like study-wise, notes, if I'm taking notes after class, how I wanna arrange that if I wanna make Quizlets each week. So that's number 1, and then I'll add them to my Notion. If I have an assignment to every week, then I'm gonna add that so I can check it off my Notion. And besides that, I think that's all I'm gonna be up to for the next little bit. And then I'm gonna completely clean my apartment and maybe go for a walk, but it's freezing out. Freezing. I wanna hang up my vision board I made for this year, so I think I'm gonna put it right over by my coffee bar in this corner over here. I'm just hanging it up with some like command strip things. So we'll see if it sticks. I like it because it tastes like a, oh, this is burnt. I like it because it tastes like a Sour Patch Kid. I accidentally just blew the fuse in the kitchen, so we don't have a breaker box in my room, so now I have to go down to the scary basement to turn it back on. I'm eating scrambled cottage cheese and eggs and sourdough toast with butter. Hey everyone, just checking in. Last night I got dinner with Gabby and Morgan. We went to get pho and ices, and then this morning I had 2 more classes. I had auditory perception, which is kind of like psychoacoustics, and then I had a research seminar where we're talking about our capstone project and coming up with our research questions to start working on. And now I'm just gonna sit down and get some homework out of the way. I've got quite a few assignments to start working on, and then I'm gonna call some audiologists because I'm trying to get a summer placement set up in the Chicagoland area. So I'm gonna make a few calls, and that's what kind of my afternoon looks like, and I'll check in a little bit. on the chapter relations committee for National SAA, so I'm just going through and making a frequently asked questions sheet to send out to all the chapter leaders. This is what it's looking like. It's 6:30 and I'm starting off the morning with coconut cold for the third time. I don't know, my stomach really hurt yesterday and I don't know if it's because of this. So I guess third day's a charm. We'll see if my stomach still hurts and then maybe I'll have to stop taking it. But I've been taking like only one spoonful and it's not been a huge thing. So I've been trying not to like overdo it. Like that's how much I've been taking every day, which is not very much. So I don't want to like overdo it on the probiotics right out the get-go. It's honestly not that bad. And for breakfast, I'm eating 2 eggs with cottage cheese again. If you haven't tried it, it's so good.
Like, do you know how much courage it takes to go, I don't want to run out. And knowledgeable representative to show up totally differently. So you're ready for the lessons? Okay. So I learned that I've gotten to a point
Here is my outfit for class today. I'm wearing an Aritzia TNA slash top, Abercrombie jeans, and then I'm either gonna wear Uggs or my Vejas. Instead of walking through the hospital system today, I was like, oh, I'll walk outside because I need to get my morning sunshine. Not only am I not getting morning sunshine, but I am so cold. I just ordered a new winter coat yesterday. This one's not cutting it. Okay, I can do it. I have clinic orientation part 2. So for this next semester, just to prepare us for what kind of skills we should be expecting to take on, some of the goals we should have, that sort of thing. I also just got a new phone case, so I'll flip around my screen and show you. It's from Bobble Bar. So those are my initials. So cute. I was between just doing AM and AGM, and my mom said that AGM would look better, but I low-key still think AM would be really cute too because the letters would be bigger. I am off to the hospital for clinic orientation. They're just gonna go over kind of what to expect of next semester and what the goals and expectations are to learn and be proficient by the end of the semester. So hopefully I'll have some good takeaways and feel more confident going into my next semester of clinic. Just got out of clinical orientation. It was so helpful. We went through like case history and kind of talking through what we would recommend for a patient. So that was helpful, like role playing. And then I got my dummy hearing aids and I got my listeners. I'll show you guys those when I get inside, but I would love to go for a walk right now, but it's almost sunset time, so I'm worried about getting caught in the dark. I just went for a small little walk and I just talked with my mom on the phone. So now I'm gonna go back to my apartment and really sit down and do homework because I've been procrastinating all day. Honestly, all week, so I really need to sit down and just dedicate a few hours because of class, and then I work tomorrow, and then Friday I have to clean like my whole apartment because Terrence is coming up for the weekend. So, you know, it's the first week of school, but I have surprisingly a lot of work to do. I'm so excited to show you guys my items I got today. So first semester we practiced ear mold impressions literally the whole semester, and so by the end we all had some pretty great ear mold impressions. We were able to send them off to get some dummy hearing aids, which are basically just hearing aids that fit your ear that you can show to patients, but they just don't have any technology in it, so it's just the shell. And then we also got a listener. So here's my listener. I got it in hot pink. So then this side, it goes on the hearing aid, and this side goes in your ear, obviously. So like this. And then I can listen to my hearing aids. I got hot pink, obviously, because what else would I get? And then my dummy aids. So here is, I think like a half shell. So this is what like a completely, maybe this is, yeah, this is what an in-ear hearing aid would look like. And then I have some other ones. And then this is my, let's see, this is my full shell. And then this is like my smallest and the canal one. I think other people got 4, so I'm not sure if my canal is too tiny to make anything smaller than this. Yeah, because this isn't. So this would be like an in the canal. And then there's some that are like completely invisible. So obviously you can still see this one. It sits pretty far out in my ear still. But they need to have somewhere to put the hardware. So with how narrow my ear canals are, this is about as small as they can go for my ear. But anyway, that's so fun. So now when I do like hearing aid evaluations and I'm talking about people about the options, I can kind of show them in my own ear what these look like. Because then obviously when a patient picks them out, you have to do the ear mold, send them off, have them made. My week is actually not all that interesting this week. I've just been going to class. I'm sitting down right now and doing some homework assignments, and then I'm gonna go for a walk and call my friend from undergrad, and then I have work this afternoon/night. I'm a bartender, so I work from like 3:45 to 9. So that's kind of what my Thursday looks like. This semester I have class Monday through Thursday every single morning. Kind of varies, like today I only had 1 class, but some days we're there for like 4 hours from like 8 to like noonish, so just depends. We don't have class on Fridays, which is such a plus. So if I ever wanted to do a long weekend, I can leave Thursday after class and we end at like 9. So I'm planning a couple long weekends, but I am gonna have clinics starting next week, and that'll be Monday, Thursday. So Mondays from 1 to 5, and then again Wednesdays from 1 to 5. Since we have class in the mornings, I'll just be doing afternoons after lunch. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. It is the end of my first week of school, and I'm heading to a Pilates class. I'm gonna get ready to go to, well, it's not Pilates, it's Legree, it's plank. Getting ready to go there, and then the rest of the day, I'm just gonna clean. I'm getting my eyebrows waxed, and then Terrence, my long distance boyfriend, is flying in from Orlando, so it's exciting. I can't decide if I'm gonna film this through the weekend or end my vlog today, but if I do film through the weekend, it might just be some clips here and there, maybe not me talking, just because I want to be present in the moment with my boyfriend while he's in town. So, okay, here we go. Happy Friday. Okay, don't mind my room because I'm gonna wash my sheets today, but I'm drinking at Celsius. I'm wearing this workout set from Vitality. I just got it for Christmas, and it's so cute. I have the most unfortunate thing to tell you guys. So last time I went to Plank was my first time, and so I had to buy Pilates socks, right? So I spent like $15 on these like damn Pilates socks, and then turns out I don't know where one of them is. I can only find one. I literally didn't touch them since my last class, so they should both be in the same spot. So now I'm thinking that like I dropped one on the floor after my class, but I feel like these are uneven too. I wanted to watch UDA Nationals today, which is like $30, and I was already like, oh, like paying $30 for varsity TV is like a little bit much. But now the fact that I've just spent like $15 on Pilates socks, maybe more, and then I'm definitely not watching varsity TV, only because I just bought that Mac, so I'm trying to like be more cognizant of my spending, because I did just spend like over $1,000 on a computer, so oh whatever. Legree is, I kid you not, the hardest workout I've ever done in all my years of exercise. It's insane. It's so hard. I can't do it. But I am convinced I need a membership now, because I'll be ripped if I keep going to Legree. I'm eating a chicken salad sandwich, and I'm heading to Target, get a car wash, and then to my European Wax Center appointment. Okay, I just got my eyebrows done. I was so nervous because last time my skin lifted and my skin was like literally raw and bleeding before my grad photos, but I think we survived. I think they're just irritated because I have sensitive skin and I got them waxed, but it doesn't look like raw skin. So hopefully in the next few hours they look normal, but the shape looks good. I am terrible at filming, apparently, but I just went into Target, got some cleaning supplies, and now I'm about to clean for the rest of the day. This is editing Allison just popping in. I didn't film an end to this video, apparently, and I also think this video is kind of shitty, but I'm gonna post it anyway, and then hopefully my vlogs from here on out get better when I figure out how to do YouTube. I'm not very good at it, apparently. Anyways, see you on the next vlog, and if you're still watching, I love you to death, and you're my favorite person in the whole world.